Many people ask me, isn't self-love selfish? They think that focusing on yourself means neglecting others. But let me tell you a story that changed my perspective on this. Years ago, a wise teacher shared this analogy with me. He said, "Imagine you are a candle. If your flame burns brightly, you can light many others without losing your own glow. But if your flame dims because you don't tend to it, you cannot help anyone, not even yourself." Self-love is the practice of tending to your inner flame. It's not about ignoring others. It's about ensuring that your light is strong enough to guide, inspire, and support. Here's what I've learned. Self-love is not about indulgence. It's about awareness. It's recognizing your own worth, forgiving your mistakes, and making time for your well-being. Only then can you give your best to the world. When you neglect yourself, what happens? You become irritable, tired, even resentful. Have you ever tried pouring water from an empty jug? It's impossible. Likewise, you can't pour love into others if you're running on empty. So, how do we practice self-love in a mindful way? Let me share 3 simple steps. Start your day with kindness. Each morning, look into the mirror and say something kind to yourself. It may feel awkward at first, but words have power. They shape how we see ourselves. Set boundaries. Just as a garden needs a fence to protect its beauty, you need boundaries to protect your peace. Learn to say no without guilt. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Give yourself time. Dedicate moments in your day for quiet reflection. Sit in stillness, take a walk in nature, or simply breathe deeply. Remember, rest is not a luxury, it's a requirement for growth. When you nurture yourself, you create ripples of positivity. You become more patient, more compassionate, and more present. This is the opposite of selfishness. It's a gift you give to those around you. Remember, loving yourself is not about placing yourself above others. It's about recognizing that your well-being is the foundation of all the love you give. So, take care of your flame. The world needs your light. And if this message has touched your heart today, perhaps it's time to reflect. How can you show yourself a little more love? Begin today, because you're worth it.